Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the YouTube Summer Nationals qualifying session 1 Mario Kart. Up first, Purple Yoshi near lane, Waluigi far lane. $151.0 for Purple Yoshi, gonna go number 1. Waluigi goes number 2, $152.5. Our next pair, we have Toadette in the near lane, Wario in the far lane. $152.4 for Toadette, $155.4 for Wario. Toadette goes number 2, Wario goes number 4. Our next pair, we have Rosalina in the near lane, Bowser Jr. far lane. $151.8 for Bowser Jr., $153.3 for Rosalina. Bowser Jr. goes number 2. Bowser Jr. goes 2. Rosalina goes number 5. Our next pair, Baby Mario near lane, Baby Peach in the far lane. $151.3 for Baby Mario. $152.8 for Baby Peach. Baby Mario goes number 2. Baby Peach goes number 6. Our next pair, we have Luigi near lane, Cat Peach far lane. $153.1 for Cat Peach, $155.6 for Luigi. Cat Peach goes number 7. Luigi goes number 10. Our next pair, Bowser near lane, Princess Peach far lane. $151.2 for Bowser, $153.2 for Peach. Bowser goes number 2. Princess Peach goes number 9. Our next pair, we have Light Blue Yoshi near lane, Mario in the far lane. $151.0 for Light Blue Yoshi, $152.5 for Mario. Light Blue Yoshi goes number 2. Mario goes number 8. Our next pair, we have Diddy Kong near lane, Baby Luigi far lane. $151.0 for Diddy Kong, the third one of the session. He goes number 3. $151.6 for Baby Luigi. Diddy Kong goes number 3. Baby Luigi goes number 6. Luigi, now your number 16 spot, as it is field now, has a bump spot. Luigi on the bump, $155.6. Next pair, Donkey Kong near lane, Green Yoshi far lane. Donkey Kong won the last race. $150.5. He's going to go number 1. Donkey Kong. $153.5 for Green Yoshi. Donkey Kong goes number 1. Green Yoshi goes straight to the bump spot with a $153.5. Our next pair, Dry Bones near lane, Tanuki Mario far lane. $150 with a 2 for Dry Bones. He's going to go number 1. $153.2 for Tanuki Mario. Dry Bones number 1. Tanuki Mario to the bump spot, number 16, $153.2. Our next pair, Shy Guy near lane, Red Yoshi far lane. $149.9 for Shy Guy. He's going number 1. $153.9 for Red Yoshi. He will not get in the show. Shy Guy goes number 1. Red Yoshi goes number 20. Does not get in the show. Princess Peach currently on the bump, the $153.2. Our next pair, Koopa Troopa near lane, Toad far lane.
That makes sense.
$150 with a 9 for Koopa Troopa, $152.9 for Toad. Koopa Troopa goes number 4. Toad goes to the bump spot, number 16, $152.9. Our final pair, Mario Kart qualifying session number 1. Light Blue Shy Guy near lane, Lakitu far lane. $149.8 for Light Blue Shy Guy. He goes number 1 by a sow. Lakitu, $151.8. Light Blue Shy Guy goes number 1 by a sow. Lakitu goes number 13. Here is your current Mario Kart field at the qualifying session number 1. Lakitu, number 1 qualifier, with a $149.8. Followed by Light Blue Shy Guy, number 1 qualifier. $149.8, my bad. Followed by Shy Guy, Dry Bones, Donkey Kong, Koopa Troopa, Purple Yoshi, Light Blue Yoshi, Diddy Kong running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Bowser number 9, followed by Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Bowser Jr., Lakitu, Toadette, Waluigi, and Mario on the bump, the 152.5. Currently not qualified. Baby Peach, Toad, Cat Peach, Princess Peach, Tanuki Mario, Rosalina, Green Yoshi, Red Yoshi, Wario, and Luigi. It is now time for Pro Stock Thunder Cycle, their first time on the new track. And you see a familiar bike in the near lane. Well, that is not Philip anymore. Philip will be racing. He does have a new bike, so he has come back. We have Jake in the near lane, making his return to Pro Stock Thunder Cycle, now on the old bike that Philip was on. And Goku in the far lane. First two down the new track. 157.6 for Jake. 183.2 for Goku. New national record. Jake goes 1. Goku 2. So Jake 1, Goku 2. Our next pair, we have James in the near lane. Violet in the far lane. Violet at 159.7. James at 162.8. Violet goes number 2. James goes number 3. Our next pair, we have Michael in the near lane. Lin in the far lane. Michael struggles off the line like usual. 157.4 for Lin. She takes the national record. Goes number 1 by 2 thou. Michael 188.4. Lin goes number 1. Michael goes number 6. Our next pair is the Caffeine bikes. Got to line up a little different now. We have Scotty in the near lane, Terry in the far lane. They're both struggling off the line. 166.1 for Scotty, 181.2 for Terry. Scotty goes number 5, Terry goes number 6. Our next pair, we have King in the near lane, Ray in the far lane. $158.2 for Ray, 178.7 for King. Ray goes 3, King goes 7. Our next pair, we have Sinister on the far lane and Philip and back on a new bike. Philip in the near lane. 156.2 for Sinister. 162.7 for Philip. We'll check on him if he crashed after the finish line. Sinister, new national record, number 1. Sinister goes number 1. Philip goes number 6. Our next pair, we have Nate in the near lane, Caleb in the far lane. 157.7 for Nate. He crashed at the far end. We're going to have to check the lanes on that side. 169.7 for Caleb. Nate goes number 4. Caleb goes number 10. Our next pair, we have Samantha in the near lane, Mar in the far lane. 156.8 for Mar. She's going to be number 2. 171.3 for Samantha. Mar goes number 2. Samantha goes number 12. Michael, now your number 16 qualifier with a 188.4. Our next pair, we have Dallas near lane, Eric far lane. 154.4 for Eric. He goes number 1 in the national record. Dallas at 161.5. Eric goes number 1. Dallas goes number 9. Terry now on the bump with a 181.2. Our next pair, we have Vegeta in the near lane, Michelle in the far lane. 156.6 for Michelle. 157.6 for Vegeta. Michelle goes number 3. Vegeta goes number 7. Samantha now on the bump. The 171.3. And our final pair, Pro Cycle Thunder Cycle, qualifying session number 1. Steve in the near lane, Snow in the far lane. 154.6 for Snow. She will go number 2. Steve at 157.1. Snow goes number 2. And Steve goes number 6. Your Pro Stock Cycle field after qualifying session 1 is as followed. Eric, your number 1 qualifier with a 154.4, followed by Snow, Sinister, Michelle, Mar, Steve, Linlin, and Jake running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field. Vegeta number 9, followed by Nate, Ray Ray, Violet, Dallas, Philip, James, Scotty on the bump with a 166.1. Currently not qualified. We have Caleb, Samantha, King, Terry, Goku, and Michael. It is now time for Pro Stock qualifying session number 1. We start with Kenny Koretsky in the near lane, Warren Johnson far lane. $161.2 for Koretsky, $162.7 for Warren Johnson. Koretsky 1, Warren Johnson 2. Our next pair, we have Heathen in the near lane, Alan Johnson far lane. $153.8 for Alan Johnson, $154.3 for Heathen. Alan Johnson goes number 1, Heathen goes number 2. Our next pair, we have Greg Anderson far lane, Jason Line near lane. $154.0 for Greg Anderson, $154.5 for Jason Line. Anderson goes 2, Line goes number 4. Our next pair, we have V Gaines near lane, Dave Hazard far lane.
With 2 eggs, 1 sausage, and a little bit of milk.
$153.2 for Dave Hazard, $159.7 for V Gaines. Dave Hazard, number 1. Dave Hazard goes number 1. V Gaines goes number 6. Our next pair, we have Big E in the near lane, Dave Conley in the far lane. $154.3 for Dave Conley, $156.8 for Big E. Conley goes number 5, Big E goes number 7. Our next pair, we have Fireball near lane, Bones far lane. $153.1 for Fireball. He's going to go to the number 1 spot. $156.6 for Bones. Fireball goes number 1. Bones goes number 8. Our next pair, we have Hockey in the near lane, Eric Andrews far lane. $153.2 for Hockey, $153.7 for Eric Andrews. Hockey goes number 3, Eric Andrews goes number 4. Our next pair, Caden in the near lane, Dodger in the far lane. Caden a 151.1, he's going to go to the number 1 spot. 154.1 for Roger Dodger. Caden goes number 1. Roger Dodger goes number 8. Warren Johnson now only number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 162.7. Our next pair was CM Punk near lane, Boma far lane. $152.9 for CM Punk, $155.5 for Boma. Punk goes number 2, Boma goes number 13. V Gaines now on the bump, the 159.7. Our next pair, we have Civic in the near lane, John Cena in the far lane. $154.5 for John Cena, $155.0 for Civic. Cena goes 13, Civic goes 14, Bones now on the bump, the 156.6. Our next pair, we have Vidusky in the near lane, Toyota in the far lane. $150 with a 7 for Vidusky. He's going to go number 1, a 151.2 for Toyota. Vidusky goes 1, Toyota goes 3, Civic now on the bump with a 155.0. And our final pair of Pro Stock qualifying session number 1. We have Fastest near lane, Benedict, the Benedict car of Zan in the far lane. 151.5 for Fastest, 153.5 for Zan. Fastest goes 4, Zan goes number 9. Here's your current qualifying field after Pro Stock qualifying session number 1. Vidusky, your number 1 qualifier with a 150.0 with a 7. Followed by Caden, Toyota, Fastfish, CM Punk, Fireball, Dave Hazard, and Hockey rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, we have Zan number 9, followed by Enders, Alan Johnson, Greg Anderson, Dodger, Heathen, Conley, and Jason Line on the bump with a 154.5. Currently not qualified. John Cena, Civic, Boma, Bones, Big E, V Gaines, Kenny Kretzky, Warren Johnson. It's now time for funny car qualifying. We have 29 funny cars, so Red is up first with a solo. How about a 158.1 for Red? Good start. Goes number 1. Our first pair, we have Samantha in the near lane, John Force in the far lane. 156.1. John Force goes number 1. Samantha 165.1. John Force goes 1. Samantha goes number 3. Our next pair, we have Tony Pedregon near lane, Del Worsham far lane. 158.3 for Tony Pedregon. 160 with a 3 for Del Worsham. Tony Pedregon goes number 3. Del Worsham goes number 4. Our next pair, Jim Epler near lane, Ron Capps far lane. 151.4 for Jim Epler. He's going to go number 1. 159.5 for Ron Capps. Epler goes number 1. Ron Capps goes number 5. I'll have to redo that when I go back in there. Our next pair, Tony Bartone near lane, Frank Pedregon far lane. Memory's currently shot. Sorry, guys. Bartone 159.7. 160 with a 3 for Frank Pedregon. To confirm, yes, Ron Capps did go number 5. He's still number 5 currently. Bartone goes number 6. Frank Pedregon goes number 8. Our next pair, we have Courtney Force near lane, Tommy Johnson Jr. far lane. 154.3 for Courtney Force, 165.3 for Tommy Johnson Jr. Courtney Force goes number 2, Tommy Johnson Jr. goes number 11. Our next pair, we have Matt Hagan near lane, Bob Gilbertson far lane. And Bob Gilbertson hits the centerline cones, will be disqualified. 159.8 for Matt Hagan. Matt Hagan goes number 8. Our next pair, we have Robert Height near lane, Jimmy Pedregon far lane. 156.3 for Robert Height, 157.3 for Jimmy Pedregon. Robert Height goes number 4, Jimmy Pedregon goes number 5. Our next pair, we have Scoop Ricardo near lane, Donnie in the far lane. 152.2 for Scoop Ricardo, 152.7 for Donnie. Ricardo goes number 2, Donnie goes number 3. Tommy Johnson Jr. is the number 16 qualifier on the bump with a 165.3. Our next pair, Dale Creasy Jr. and Cruz Pedregon. Dale Creasy Jr. near lane, Cruz Pedregon far lane. 151.5 for Dale Creasy Jr., 158.0 for Cruz Pedregon. Dale Creasy goes number 2, Cruz Pedregon goes number 9. Frank Pedregon now on the bump with a 160 with a 3. Our next pair, we have Mellon in the near lane, Caden in the far lane. 152.5 for Caden, 153.0 for Mellon. Caden goes number 2, Mellon goes number 6. Matt Hagan now on the bump with a 159.8. Our next pair, we have Eric in the near lane, Allie in the far lane. 150 with a 2 for Allie. She's going to take the number 1 spot. 152.2 for Eric. Allie goes number 1. Eric goes number 3. Ron Capps now on the bump with a 159.5. Our next pair, Alex Laughlin near lane, Sinister far lane. 151.7 for Alex Laughlin. 152.2 for Sinister. Laughlin goes number 3. Sinister goes number 5. Red is on the bump with a 158.1. Our next pair, we have Thunder in the near lane, Haladik in the far lane. Thunder did not qualify in funny car at the last race. Not going to do it here at the moment either. 151.6 for Halidic, 159.6 for Thunder. Halidic goes number 3, Thunder goes number 20. Cruz Pedregon, now on the bump with the 158.0. In our final pair of funny card qualifying session number 1, Fisher in near lane, Mello far lane. 152.2 for Fisher, 153.2 for Mello. Fisher goes number 7, Mello goes number 13. Here is your current funny card field at the qualifying session number 1. Allie, your number 1 qualifier with a 150 with a 2. Followed by Jim Appler, Halidic, Laughlin, Eric, Sinister, Fisher, and Caden rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Dale Creasy Jr. number 9, followed by Ricardo, Donnie, Mellon, Mello, Courtney Force, John Force, and Robert Hyde on the bump with a 156.3. Currently not qualified. Jimmy Pedregon, Cruz Pedregon, Red, Tony Pedregon, Ron Capps, Thunder, Tony Bartone, Matt Hagan, Del Worsham, Frank Pedregon, Samantha, Tommy Johnson Jr. with times, Bob Gilbertson with no time. It's now time for top field dragsters. Qualifying session number 1. 25 dragsters. We start with a solo, Justin Ashley. A 175.3 to start. Will be number 1 for now. Our next pair, we have Tony Stewart near lane, Terry McMillan far lane. $177.4 for Tony Stewart, 180 with a 9 for Terry McMillan. They're gonna go 2 and 3. Our next pair, we have Austin Prock near lane, Brittany Force far lane. $173.1 for Austin Prock. He's giving out number 1. $187.2 for Brittany Force. Austin Prock goes number 1. Brittany Force goes number 5. Our next pair, Leah Pruitt near lane, Morgan Lucas far lane. $179.1 for Leah Pruitt. $183.6 for Morgan Lucas. Leah Pruitt goes number 4. Morgan Lucas goes number 6. Our next pair, Ron Harmon Smith near lane, Corey Mack far lane. $171.4 for Corey Mack. He's going to go up to the number 1 spot. $179.9 for Ron Harmon Smith. Corey Mack goes number 1. Ron Harmon Smith goes number 6. Our next pair, Sean Langan near lane, Doug Letta far lane. $181.8 for Doug Coletta, $198.3 for Sean Langdon. Doug Coletta goes 8, Langdon goes 11. Our next pair, we have Samantha near lane, Antron Brown far lane. $177.7 for Antron Brown, $184.7 for Samantha. Antron Brown goes number 5, Samantha goes number 11. Our next pair, we have Kenny Bernstein near lane, Larry Dixon far lane. $173.9 for Dixon, $181.4 for Kenny Bernstein. Larry Dixon goes number 3, Kenny Bernstein goes number 10. Our next pair, Clay Milliken near lane, Tony Schumacher far lane. Struggling in the near lane. Not that time. Milliken 168.1, he's going to go number 1. 176.1 for Tony Schumacher. Milliken goes 1, Schumacher goes 6. Our next pair, Fisher in the near lane, Mike Dunn far lane. $168.1 for Dunn, $178.1 for Fisher. Mike Dunn goes number 2, Fisher goes number 10, Morgan Lucas on the bump with a 183.6. Our next pair, we have Gary Selzy near lane, Bones far lane. $174.9 for Bones, $176.4 for Selzy. Bones goes number 6, Selzy goes number 9. Kenny Bernstein on the bump with a 181.4. Our next pair, we have Thunder in the near lane, Joe Amato in the far lane. $174.4 for Thunder, $174.9 for Joe Amato.
Okay.
Thunder goes number 6, Joe Amato goes number 8, and our final pair, with Ronald Hartman Smith on the bump with a 179.9. Final pair, Brandon Bernstein near lane, Melanie Troxel far lane. $172.7 for Brandon Bernstein. $181.7 for Melanie Troxel.
Such a good guy.
Brandon Bernstein goes number 4. Kenny Bernstein goes Melanie Troxel goes 21. Your top skill field after qualifying session 1 is as follows. Clay Milliken, number 1 qualifier with a 168.1, followed by Dunn, McLenathan, Brandon Bernstein, Proc, Dixon, Thunder, Bones running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Joe Amato number 9, followed by Justin Ashley, Tony Schumacher, Gary Stelzy, Tony Stewart, Antron Brown, Fisher, and Leah Pruitt on the bump with a 179.1. Currently not qualified. Ron Hartman Smith, Terry McMillan, Kenny Bernstein, Doug Coletta, Melanie Troxel, Morgan Lucas, Samantha, Brittany Force, and Sean Langdon. It's now time for Mario Kart qualifying session number 2. Mario on the bump with a 152.5. Up first, number 26 qualifier Luigi near lane, 25 qualifier Wario far lane. 149.1 for Luigi. He's going to go straight to the top. Number 1. Wario, 151.1. Luigi goes straight to the number 1 spot. Wario goes number 10. Or 11. I believe it's 10. Yes, Wario went number 10. I just went back and checked. Toadette, now on the bump with the 152.4. On next pair, now number 26 qualifier, Red Yoshi near lane. 24 qualifier, Rosalina far lane. How about a 147.2? Red Yoshi goes straight to the number 1 spot. 152.7 for Rosalina. She's not going to get in the show.
All right.
Red Yoshi straight to the number 1 spot. Rosalina good for number 20. Knocking Toadette out. Light Blue Shy Guy now on the bump. The 151.8. Our next pair, now number 26 qualifier, Green Yoshi near lane. Number 17 qualifier due to lane matchups, Toadette far lane. Uh, 149.1 for Green Yoshi. He's going to get in the show. 157.1 for Toadette. She's not going to improve. Green Yoshi goes number 3. Toadette falls to number 18. Bowser Jr. now on the bump. The 151.8. Our next pair, number 26 qualifier, Tanuki Mario near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Baby Mario far lane. Can Tanuki Mario get in? Can Baby Mario improve? Well, 149.8 for Tanuki Mario, 155.9 for Baby Mario. Tanuki Mario up to number 5. Baby Mario does not improve, falls to 15. Baby Luigi now on the bump with a 151.6. Our next pair, number 26 qualifier, Princess Peach near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Bowser in the far lane. 147.7 for Princess Peach, 149.7 for Bowser. Princess Peach goes number 2, Bowser goes up to number 5. Baby Mario now on the bump with a 151.3. Our next pair, now number 26 qualifier, Cat Peach near lane. Number 14 qualifier again, Diddy Kong far lane. Can they get in or improve? 147.9 for Cat Peach. She will get in. And Diddy Kong will improve with a 149.4.
There you go.
Cat Peach up to 3. Diddy Kong up to 6. Wario now on the bump with a 151.1. Our next pair, now number 26 qualifier, Toad in near lane. Number 15 qualifier, Light Blue Yoshi in the far lane. 147.5 from Toad. 149.5 from Light Blue Yoshi. Toad goes up to number 2. Light Blue Yoshi goes to number 8. In the far lane, Purple Yoshi now on the bump. 151.0. In the near lane, number 26 qualifier, Baby Peach in the near lane. $149.2 for Purple Yoshi, $149.8 for Baby Peach. Purple Yoshi goes up to number 7. Baby Peach goes to number 13. Donkey Kong now on the bump with a 150 with a 5. Your number 26 qualifier Mario near 25 qualifier Mario near lane. 17 qualifier Koopa Troopa far lane. Can they get in the show? 148.8 for Mario, 149.3 for Koopa Troopa. That's a yes. Mario goes number 6, Koopa Troopa goes number 9. Shy Guy now on the bump. The 149.9. Our next pair, number 25 qualifier Waluigi near lane. 18 qualifier Donkey Kong far lane. 149.0 for Donkey Kong. 151.0 for Waluigi. Donkey Kong gets back in. Waluigi does not. Donkey Kong up to number 6. Waluigi only up to number 19. Baby Peach now on the bump with a 149.8. Our next pair, 24 qualifier. Light Blue Shy Guy near lane. 18 qualifier. Dry Bones far lane. 146.7. Light Blue Shy Guy goes to the number 1 spot. Dry Bones 150 with a 2. He's not going to get back in. Light Blue Shy Guy goes straight to number 1. Dry Bones does not improve. Falls to number 19. Tanuki Mario now on the bump. 149.8. Our next pair. Number 24 qualifier, Bowser Jr. near lane. Number 18 qualifier, Shy Guy far lane. 147.9 for Bowser Jr. 151.4 for Shy Guy. Bowser Jr. up to number 6. Shy Guy falls to number 19. Final pair of Mario Kart, qualifying session number 2. On the bump is Lakitu in the far lane. The 149.8. Baby Luigi in the near lane, currently sitting number 24. How about a 147.7 for Lakitu and a 149.2 for Baby Luigi? Lakitu goes number 5. Baby Luigi goes number 13. Here's your current Mario Kart field after qualifying session 2 where everything changed again. Light Blue Shy Guy is now officially the number 1 qualifier with a 146.7. Followed by Red Yoshi, Toad, Princess Peach, Lakitu, Cat Peach, Bowser Jr., Mario rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Donkey Kong number 9, followed by Luigi, Green Yoshi, Purple Yoshi, Baby Luigi, Koopa Troopa, Diddy Kong, and Light Blue Yoshi on the bump with a 149.5. Currently not qualified. Bowser, Tanuki Mario, Baby Peach, Shy Guy, Dry Bones, Waluigi, Wario, Baby Mario, Toadette, and Rosalina. Now time for the second qualifying session of Pro Stock Thunder Cycle. Scotty, currently on the bump, the 166.1. Our first pair, number 22 qualifier Michael in the far lane, 21 qualifier Goku near lane. Struggle for both, 176.2 for Michael, 183.2 for Goku. Michael improves to number 20. Goku falls to 22. Scotty still in the bump with a 166.1. Our next pair, 21 qualifier, Terry in the near lane. Number 20 qualifier, King in the far lane. Can they get in? I think a no for King for sure. 162.5 for Terry. He's going to get in. King a 191.6. He's not going to get in. Terry up to number 14. King falls to number 21. James now on the bump with a 162.8. Our next pair. Number 19 qualifier, which is currently Samantha in the far lane. 18 qualifier, Caleb near lane. Can they get in? 161.3 for Caleb. He will get back in the show. 165.8 for Samantha. She will not. Caleb goes to 13. Samantha goes up to number 18. Philip, now on the bump, the 162.7. Our next pair, number 19 qualifier, Scotty in the far lane. Number 11 qualifier, Ray near lane. $156.8 for Scotty. He's going to improve. $164.8 for Ray. She's not. Scotty goes up to number 6. Ray falls to number 12. Terry now on the bump with a 162.5. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, James in the far lane. Number 13 qualifier, Violet in the near lane. $157.1 for Violet, $161.1 for James. Violet up to number 8. James goes to number 14. Dallas now on the bump with a 161.5. Our next pair, we have number 18 qualifier, Philip in the far lane. Number 9 qualifier, Lin in the near lane. $154.3 for Philip. $156.3 for Lin. Philip goes to the number 1 spot. Lin goes number 5. Caleb on the bump now with a 161.3. Our next pair, number 17 qualifier, Dallas in the far lane. Number 7 qualifier, Mar near lane. $158.1 for Mar. $173.1 for Dallas. Mar stays number 7. Dallas stays number 17. Caleb will be your number 16 qualifier going into session 3 with a 161.3. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Nate in the far lane. Number 6 qualifier, Michelle near lane. Can they improve? $152.1 for Nate. $152.6 for Michelle. Nate goes to the number 1 spot. Philip ran a national record. Nate just beat it with another national record, goes number 1. Michelle goes up. Michelle goes number 5. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Vegeta in the far lane. Number 6 qualifier, Sinister in the near lane. Teammates, can they improve? A good run. 153.6 for Vegeta, 155.7 for Sinister. Vegeta goes to number 6. Sinister, despite improving, falls to number 7. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Jake in the far lane. Number 3 qualifier, Eric in the near lane. Can they improve? 152.0 for Eric. He goes number 1 with the new national record. 156.5 for Jake. Eric goes number 1. Jake goes up to number 9. Our final pair, Pro Cycle Thunder Cycle qualifying session number 2. Number 12 qualifier, Steve in the far lane. Number 4 qualifier, Snow in the near lane. 152.9 for Snow, 158.4 for Steve. Snow moves up to number 3. Steve stays number 12. Here's your current Pro Cycle Thunder Cycle field after qualifying session number 2. Eric, your new number 1 qualifier with a 152.0, followed by Nate, Snow, Philip, Michelle, Vegeta, Sinister, and Lin rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Jake number 9, followed by Mar, Scotty, Steve, Violet, Ray, James, and Caleb on the bump with a 161.3. Currently not qualified, Dallas, Terry, Samantha, Michael, King, and Goku. It's now time for Pro Stock qualifying session number 2. Jason Line on the bump with a 154.5. Our first pair, we have number 24 qualifier, Warren Johnson near lane. 23 qualifier, Kenny Kretzky far lane. 156.2 for Warren Johnson, 161.7 for Kenny Kretzky. They're not going to get in the show. Warren Johnson improves to number 20. Kretzky falls to number 24. Jason Line still on the bump with a 154.5. Our next pair, 23 qualifier, V Gaines in the far lane. 21 qualifier, Bones near lane. 150 with a 4 for Bones. 164.9 for V Gaines. Bones gets in. Bones goes straight to the number 1 spot. V Gaines falls to number 23. Or stays number 23. Dave Conley now on the bump with a 154.3. Our next pair, number 22 qualifier, Big E far lane, 20 qualifier, Bowman near lane. 152.9 for Bulma. 153.9 for Big E. Bulma goes to number 7. Big E goes to number 14. Roger Dodger now on the bump, the 154.1. Our next pair, number 21 qualifier, Civic in the far lane, 20 qualifier, Cena in the near lane. 149.2 for John Cena. He's the first Pro Stock car to go into the 4s. Goes number 1. 154.7 for Civic. Cena goes straight to number 1. Civic improves by 3 thou, stays number 21. Greg Anderson now on the bump with a 154.0. Our next pair, 20 qualifier, Jason Line, far lane, 19 qualifier, Dave Conley, near lane. 150 with a 9 for Dave Conley, 152.5 for Jason Line. Dave Conley goes up to number 4, Jason Line goes up to number 8. Alan Johnson on the bump with a 153.8. Our next pair, number 20 qualifier, he's in far lane, 19 qualifier, Roger Dodger, near lane. 148.4 for Roger Dodger. He's going to go straight to the number 1 spot. 152.9 for Heathen. Dodger goes straight to the number 1 spot. Heathen goes number 12. Zan now on the bump with a 153.5. Our next pair, number 20 qualifier, Greg Anderson, near lane. Number 15 qualifier, Hockey, far lane. Can Anderson get in the show? Can Hockey improve? 150 with a 4 for Greg Anderson. He will get in the show. 153.4 for Hockey. Slight. Is that an improvement? No, that's not an improvement for Hockey. Greg Anderson goes up to number 7. Hockey falls to the bump spot. The 153 with a 2 from session 1. Our next pair. Number 19 qualifier, Alan Johnson, near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Fireball, far lane. 149.5 for Alan Johnson, 151.5 for Fireball. Alan Johnson goes to number 3. Fireball goes up to number 11. Dave Hazard now on the bump with a 153.2. Our next pair. Number 19 qualifier, Eric Anders, near lane. Number 13 qualifier, CM Punk in the far lane. 150 with a 3 for Eric Enders, 151.9 for CM Punk. Enders goes up to number 4. CM Punk moves up to number 13. Heathen now on the bump with a 152.9. Our next pair, number 19 qualifier, Zan in the near lane. Number 11 qualifier, Fastfish, far lane. 149.0 for Fastfish, 150 with a 0 for Zan. Fastfish goes number 2. Zan goes number 5. Boma is on the bump. The 152.9. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Dave Hazard, near lane. Number 10 qualifier, Caden, far lane. 149.6 for Dave Hazard, 150 with a 1 for Caden. Dave Hazard goes number 5. Caden goes up to number 7. Jason Line on the bump, going into session number 3 with the 152.5. And our final pair of qualifying session number 2. Number 13 qualifier, Toyota, near lane. Number 10 qualifier, Vidusky, far lane. $147.2 for Toyota. He will go back to the number 1 spot. $149.7 for Vidusky. Toyota goes back to the number 1 spot with a 147.2. Vidusky goes number 7, your field. After session number 2, Toyota number 1, 147.2, followed by Dodger, Fish, Cena, Allen Johnson, Hazard, Vidusky, and Zan rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Caden number 9, followed by Enders, Bones, Conley, Anderson, Fireball, Punk, and Jason Lyon on the bump with a 152.5. Currently not qualified, Boma, Heathen, Hockey, Big E, Civic, Warren Johnson, V. Gaines, and Kenny Koretsky. It is now time for funny card qualifying session number 2. Number 16 on the bump, Robert Hyde with a 156.3. Up first, we have Bob Gilbertson in the near lane. Got disqualified after hitting cones in the first session. We go down with 156.8. Not enough to get in, but a good run. Gilbertson goes from 29 to 17. Robert Hyde still on the bump, 156.3. Our next pair, now number 29 qualifier, Tommy Johnson Jr. near lane. 28 qualifier, Samantha far lane. Tommy Johnson Jr. goes to 157.1. Not enough to get in. 167.6 for Samantha. Tommy Johnson Jr. goes to number 18. Samantha falls to number 29. Robert Hyde still sitting in on the bump, 156.3. Our next pair, number 28 qualifier, Frank Pedregon near lane. 26 qualifier, Matt Hagan far lane. $155.2 for Frank Pedregon. He's going to slightly get in the show. 159.7 for Matt Hagan. Frank Pedregon goes to number 15. Matt Hagan improves by 1/1000th of a second. Falls to number 27. John Force now on the bump with a 156.1. Our next pair. 28 qualifier, Del Worship near lane. 26 qualifier, Tony Wartown far lane. $155.8 for Del Worsham, $159.8 for Tony Bartone. Del Worsham improves to the number 16 spot, the bump spot. He's going to sit there with a 155.8. Tony Bartone falls to number 27. Our next pair, number 26 qualifier, Thunder in the far lane. 25 qualifier, Ron Capps near lane. $154.5 for Thunder, $156.6 for Ron Capps. Thunder goes to number 15. Ron Capps only goes up to number 20. Frank Pedregon now on the bump to 155.2. Our next pair. Tony Pedregon, number 26 qualifier in the far lane. Red, the number 25 qualifier in the near lane. Can they get in? 152.3 for Tony Pedregon, 156.3 for Red. Tony Pedregon goes up to number 8. Red goes to number 21. Thunder now on the bump with a 154.5. Our next pair, number 26 qualifier, Cruz Pedregon near lane. Number 20 qualifier, Robert Height far lane. 151.5 for Cruz Pedregon, 153.0 for Robert Height. Cruz Pedregon goes to number 3. Robert Height goes to number 15. Mello now on the bump with the 153.2. Our next pair now, number 26 qualifier, Jimmy Pedregon near lane. Number 17 qualifier, Courtney Force far lane. 152.9 for Jimmy Pedregon, 155.0 for Courtney Force. Frank Pedregon goes to number 14. Courtney Force falls to number 18. Robert Height back on the bump with a 153.0. Our next pair, John Force far lane. Believe he's sitting number 22. Mello in the near lane, sitting number 17. Can they get back in? Mello will 149.0. Gonna go straight to the number 1 spot for Mello, 153.0 for John Force. Mello goes to number 1. John Force goes up to number 18. No one else can bump in this session. Mellon, your number 16 qualifier, currently on the bump, in the far lane. He's on the bump with a 153.0 right now. Donnie, number 14 qualifier in the near lane. Can they improve? 149.8 for Donnie. He's going to go number 2. 150 with a 3 for Mellon. Donnie goes number 2. Mellon goes up to number 4. Jimmy Pedregon will be your number 16 qualifier going into session 3 with a 152.9. Our next pair. Number 15 qualifier, Ricardo far lane. 13 qualifier, Caden near lane. $150 with a 1 for Caden, $151.1 for Ricardo. Caden goes number 3, Ricardo goes number 6. Our next pair, Dale Creasy Jr., number 14 in the far lane. Sinister, number 12 in the near lane. Creasy comes off, hits the side cone, will not get a time, will be disqualified. Sinister, 149.2. Sinister goes up to number 2. Creasy is going to stay number 14 where he's at due to the disqualification there. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Fisher in the far lane. Number 10 qualifier, Helatic in the near lane. 148.1 for Helatic. He's going to go number 1. 150 with a 1 for Fisher. Helatic goes number 1. Fisher goes number 6. Our next pair, number 13 qualifier, Eric in the far lane. Number 7 qualifier, Allie in the near lane. Allie was your number 1 qualifier to start. She's going right back up to it, 147.6. Going right back to number 1. 152.1 for Eric. Allie goes straight back to number 1. Eric stays number 13. We have 2 cars, and you go down the same lane, so we have 2 solo runs. Alex Laughlin, number 12 qualifier in the far lane. $150 with a 1 for Alex Laughlin. Laughlin goes up to number 8 in our final run down the racetrack for Funny Car qualifying session number 2. Number 11 qualifier, Jim Epler. I guess he's 12 now. And he's going to crash, get disqualified, not get a time. I was correct. Epler was number 11 going into that run. He's going to stay number 11. And your Funny Car field after qualifying session number 2 is as followed. Allie, your number 1 qualifier with a 147.6. Followed by Helatic, Mello, Sinister, Donnie, Caden, Fisher, and Laughlin rounding out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Mellon number 9, followed by Ricardo, Epler, Cruz Pedregon, Eric, Dale Creasy Jr., Tony Pedregon, and Frank Pedregon. Nope, Jimmy Pedregon, my bad. On the bump, 152.9. Currently not qualified. Robert Height, John Force, Courtney Force, Thunder, Frank Pedregon, Del Worsham, Red, Ron Capps, Bob Gilbertson, Tommy Johnson Jr., Tony Bartone, Matt Hagan, and Samantha. It is now time for Top Fuel qualifying session number 2. Leah Pruitt on the bump with a 179.1. Up first, number 25 qualifier, Sean Langdon in the far lane. $173.3. He's going to get in the show for now. Langdon goes up to number 6. Fisher on the bump. The 178.1. Our next pair now, number 25 qualifier, Brittany Forrest near lane, 24 qualifier, Samantha far lane. $169.9 for Samantha, $176.4 for Brittany Forrest. Samantha goes up to number 3. Brittany Forrest goes to number 15. Tony Stewart now on the bump with the 177.4. Our next pair now, number 25 qualifier, Morgan Lucas near lane, 22 qualifier, Kenny Bernstein far lane. $167.6. Kenny Bernstein is going to go to the number 1 spot. 180 with a 7 for Morgan Lucas. Kenny Bernstein straight to the number 1 spot. Morgan Lucas up to number 22. Brittany Force now on the bump. The 176.4. Our next pair now, number 25 qualifier, Doug Coletta near lane. 21 qualifier, Rhonda Hartman Smith far lane. 168.8 for Ronda Hartman-Smith. 176.8 for Doug Coletta. Ronda Hartman goes to number 4. Doug Coletta goes up to number 18. Gary Selzy now on the bump with the 176.4. Our next pair, now number 25 qualifier, Melanie Troxel, near lane. 22 qualifier, Leah Pruitt, far lane. 159.4 for Melanie Troxel. She's going to go number 1 by a bunch. 186.9 for Leah Pruitt. Troxel rockets straight to the top. Leah Pruitt does not improve, loses the position, goes to number 23. Tony Schumacher now on the bump with a 176.1. Our next pair, now number 25 qualifier, Terry McMillan near lane. 22 qualifier, Fisher in the far lane. $174.9 for Fisher, $175.4 for McMillan. Fisher to number 15, McMillan up to number 17, Justin Ashley on the bump with a 175.3. Our next pair, number 23 qualifier, Antron Brown near lane, 22 qualifier, Tony Stewart far lane. 170 with a 0 for Antron Brown, 177.5 for Tony Stewart. Antron Brown goes to number 7. Tony Stewart falls to number 24. Or 23, my bad. Fisher, now on the bump with a 174.9. Our next pair, number 20 qualifier, Gary Selzy far lane. 19 qualifier, Tony Schumacher near lane. $165.0 for Tony Schumacher, $168.0 for Gary Selzy. Schumacher goes number 2, Selzy goes number 4. Bones is on the bump with a 174.9. Our next pair, number 19 qualifier, Justin Ashley near lane. Number 15 qualifier, Thunder in the far lane. 166.9 for Thunder, 168.9 for Justin Ashley. Good run. Thunder goes number 3. Justin Ashley goes number 9. Larry Dixon now on the bump with a 173.9. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Joe Amato near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Austin Prock far lane. $162.6 for Joe Amato, $174.6 for Austin Prock. Joe Amato goes to number 2. Austin Prock falls to number 15. Sean Langdon now on the bump with a 173.3. Our next pair, number 18 qualifier, Bones in the near lane. Number 14 qualifier, Brandon Bernstein, far lane. $167.0 for Brandon Bernstein, $169.0 for Bones. Brandon Bernstein goes to number 5, Bones goes to number 12. Austin Prock now on the bump with the 173.1. Our next pair, number 8, or our next run, number 18 qualifier, Larry Dixon near lane. $165.0 for Larry Dixon. Dixon goes up to number 4. Up next, the number 16 qualifier, Corey Mack, 171.4. Can he improve? $172.7. That's going to be a no. He's going to stay number 16 going into session number 3. And our final pair of top field qualifying session number 2. Now number 10 qualifier, Mike Dunn near lane. Number 9 qualifier, Clay Milligan far lane. They both had a 168.1 in the first session. Dunn goes to 168.0. Milligan slows to a 168.5. Milligan and Dunn switch spots. Dunn goes 9. Milligan falls to 10. Here's your top field after qualifying session number 2. Melanie Troxel, now your number 1 qualifier with a 159.4. Followed by Amato, Schumacher, Dixon, Thunder, Brandon Bernstein, Kenny Bernstein, and Gary Selzy running out the top 8. Bottom half of the field, Mike Dunn, number 9, followed by Milliken, Hartman, Ashley, Bones, Samantha, Brown, and Corey Mack on the bump with a 171.4. Currently not qualified: Austin Prock, Langdon, Fisher, McMillan, Brittany Force, Milliken, Stewart, Pruitt, and Morgan Lucas.